First question, after the press conference or at the press conference in the New Mexico game, everything felt kind of final. You even had Josh kind of remark that it hasn't fully sunk in that it was his last college game. So what's it like to just be back at it and again after that?
Yeah, Sunday morning when I got the call from Jeff, it was a little surreal. I was like, really? What? But excited at the same time, and just a matter of getting the guys together and making sure everybody was still on board and ready to go, and everybody was. So it was a great day.
Yeah, and then what's it been like kind of on this quick turnaround getting ready for Loyola Chicago?
Yeah, you just kind of hop into game mode, right? Trying to figure them out. It's interesting because, as you play your preseason games, you always keep an eye on conference teams, and then obviously when you're playing your conference teams, you're just engrossed in all the teams all the time. I really don't watch. I watch some others, but not a ton. And so, for an A-10 team that plays over on the East Coast and as a Middle of America team, Loyola, I know them. I know their coaching staff, and so but I just haven't watched them much. So just trying to get into game mode and getting ready to put a plan together to stop their prolific attack.
Coach, just talk about just the significance of not only this tournament, but the fact that you guys get to play back in your home building once again, and over 40 years since the Spartans have been in the NIT. Just what do you expect from a potential crowd standpoint, and the fact that the seniors get to play one more time here in the event center?
Yeah, it's really cool. Obviously anytime like we've been able to be in the postseason 2 out of 3 years, and first time since 1981, I was just a child back then, and so it was. It's pretty cool to be a part of this, and we're excited to be back. And I think it'll be a great event. Hopefully, our students come out; they're still hanging around. Nobody's on spring break yet, so hopefully we get a great crowd and a lot of support, and because it'll be a really tough game. These guys are really good.
And just how difficult is it, I guess, just to game plan, for a team? They're coming across 2 time zones like this, and just obviously you've been in Mountain West mode. Now you're facing an Atlantic 10 team that made the semifinal game in their conference. Just what is that like, on a short turnaround?
Yeah, they're just a few years removed from a Final Four appearance, so we know they're capable. Sister Jean is a tough matchup in herself, so we're going to try and make sure and keep an eye on her. And certainly as you look at their team, their perimeter play is outstanding. Those 3 guards are really good. They can make threes by the boatloads. And then their inside guys are super athletic and really do a lot of great things, especially Ruben with all the shot blocking, and so they're an impressive team.
What does it say about this program that you have ESPN coming to the Provident Credit Union event center? I mean, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I think that anytime you play in a postseason event like this, you're able to host, and the exposure that goes with an ESPN game and everything that goes with just being part of a national tournament is really great for your program. It's great for recruiting, and I think it tells people, we are establishing ourselves as a team and a program that can compete all the time.